Like, I get songs sent to me all the time. You know, like when I first heard Munch, I love the song, I love the beat and everything. I was like doing the remix. I felt like I was fighting the beat. And I was like, listen, I can't do nothing for the song. They do like a thing for Ice Spice, but I just did not like how it sound. I love the record. I did not like how it sound.
When like stuff gets leaked, how do you like not acknowledge the internet bullshit?
Sometimes I have to just like really turn off my phone. And I realized that you're more likely to get a reaction out of me if I had just woke up and didn't eat yet. I noticed every time that I ever clapped back at somebody, it was really early in the morning, or at least early in my morning, and I was hangriest.
Stop playing when I'm Ryan.
Cardi B and Nicki Minaj have recently joined forces against Ice Spice, alleging that she's been deceitful. Rumors had circulated about Ice playing both Cardi and Nicki to advance her career. But suspicions were confirmed when Ice reportedly betrayed Nicki to align with Cardi. Adding fuel to the fire, Ice was recently accused of bad-mouthing Nicki behind her back. To make matters worse, there are whispers that Ice was involved with Offset during his rumored infidelities, and Cardi reportedly discovered this. Cardi even took to Twitter to call out Ice Spice over these allegations. It seems Ice Spice is stirring up controversy in an attempt to generate buzz for her upcoming album, which is yet to capture much attention. So let's get down to business and explore this drama further. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for all the latest updates on your favorite celebrities.
I'm confident in if I have a song and then like you send me your verse and like you rapping your ass off, I'm still not changing my verse because I feel like this is what I'm going for. However, I don't want to like ruin nobody's song or anything.
Yeah,
Nicki,
or growing up and shit like that.
Nicki Minaj, definitely.
Okay.
Like, you know, Drake, like the obvious ones, like as a kid. I was like at her studio and she was like doing her glam and stuff. And
Were you
then
nervous?
I was nervous,
Yeah,
but I was like chilling. I was like nervous to get there. Once I got there, I was like, okay, I'm chilling. But then I heard her like say something and then I got nervous. And then she came out, right?
Yeah.
And I was fine.
The drama began when popular wig maker, the Bella brand, called out Ice Spice on Instagram for allegedly refusing to pay for over 20 customized wigs made for her tour. Despite contracting Bella's services, Ice and her team canceled at the last minute, refusing to settle the payment and even expecting the wigs for free. To make matters worse, Bella revealed that Ice had requested recreations of Nicki Minaj's past looks and wigs, essentially copying Nicki's styles over the years. But the Bella brand wasn't finished with Ice Spice just yet. Bella also dropped a series of screenshots revealing text conversations where Ice Spice requested recreations of Nicki Minaj's iconic looks dating back to 2010. Ice asked for specific details like bangs, and when the wig maker asked if she wanted them to resemble those in Ice's own music video, Ice responded with a recent photo of Nicki wearing bangs. This incident has intensified. Ongoing accusations that Ice is copying Nicki Minaj's style, with some even claiming she's mimicking Nicki's rap style. Despite the allegations, Ice and her team have consistently denied any such claims. For instance, a few weeks ago, Ice Spice was accused of mimicking Nicki Minaj's flow in her song Fat. Although Ice's stylist claimed that the inspiration for her 2012 look was Princess Diana. It was revealed that Ice had actually used a 2012 photo of Nicki Minaj when requesting the wig maker to recreate the look. This exposed that Ice was indeed copying Nicki, while her stylist misled fans by citing Princess Diana as the influence. The situation worsened as Ice faced backlash for the alleged copying and also got entangled in a feud with Cardi B.
On a drill beat, it's not
As easy as it looks.
They're gonna drag me and they're gonna drag the song fast. I just felt like it was not given. I'm like, I don't even want to.
Cardi, never one to shy away from a confrontation, took a strong stance against Ice Spice. Their feud was unexpected, especially since just before, Ice and Cardi had been seen interacting on Twitter and at a party together. This raised questions about Ice's loyalty to Nicki Minaj, as she publicly identified as a Barb, while also mingling with Nicki's rivals. The relationship between Cardi and Ice quickly soured. A leaked song from Ice's Y2K album, BB Belt, revealed her throwing shade at Cardi, criticizing her for undergoing multiple surgeries and frequently changing her appearance. Ice Spice dropped a major hint by suggesting that Offset had been sliding into her DMs with lines like, "And I'm thick, but I don't got a waist. Damn. Think she's pretty, but changing her face. Damn. Falling behind like B. Pick up your pace." It was funny till I took her place. Her man calling, but I'd be like, who is this? I'm a switchy bee. I really do this. Ice was clearly bold and unfiltered on this track. While she didn't explicitly name Cardi B, the references were unmistakable, leaving no doubt about who she was targeting. Meanwhile, Cardi B took to Twitter to address the feud rumors after catching wind of Ice Spice's rumored diss in the leaked track BB Belt before its official album release. Without missing a beat, Cardi B, known for her fiery personality, responded with a series of indirect tweets on July 25th. In one tweet, she fired back, "These bees have absolutely lost their minds. I'm getting all my licks back on my album though, on each one of you bees." In a follow-up tweet, Cardi B emphasized her dominance, stating, "These bees can't see me in numbers or status. Y'all had way too much time to catch up. Can't see me in money, real estate, fashion, and can't see me in person either. I'm not in a rat race with any of you bees, and I'ma show you all." Cardi B's fans rallied to her side, amplifying the backlash against Ice Spice and showing their strong support for Cardi. Ice Spice's boldness in addressing the drama has led some to speculate that it's all a strategic move to boost her sales and image. One critic online even called Ice Spice lame, suggesting she might be using the feud as a marketing ploy to align herself with influential figures. As tensions escalated between Cardi and Nicki Minaj, Ice and her team recognized the need for damage control. They attempted to reassure the public that Ice and Nicki remained on good terms despite the growing online hostility.
What would you say is an album or song that changed your life? You remember hearing it and it just, everything shifted.
Pink Friday. People know this. Yes, Pink Friday.
Amazing, thank you.
And then she came at me. And when she came to me and she hugged me, I started crying because it just felt like I cried, but I walked away. Like, I didn't say anything to her. I was just like, and I just walked away because I was just like, bro, like.
A few months ago, Ice's former best friend, Baby Storm, leaked conversations and screen recordings of their text messages. In those messages, Ice had spoken negatively about Nicki, even accusing her of being delusional and jealous. The timing of these leaks, which followed closely after Ice's recent meetup with Cardi, only intensified the anger of Nicki and her fans when they uncovered the shady remarks Ice had made. In Ice's recent interview with Billboard, she was asked about the leaked messages. She responded by suggesting that she and Nicki were still on good terms, downplaying any tension between them. However, there's something quite clear here. Ice Spice is the new face on the scene, with a lot to prove, not just to herself, but to everyone watching. How did she rise to fame so quickly? Was all this money, fame, and fortune truly earned? Does she really deserve it? We've all heard the industry plant accusations, and it's clear she's been backed by numerous executives and artists. Somehow she shot to fame overnight, something we didn't see with Nicki or Cardi. This quick rise has led to mixed perceptions of Ice Spice. While some question her rap skills and compare her unfavorably to other female rappers, others appreciate her unique voice and vibrant style. Ice Spice initially gained attention with her hit M, where her playful energy and catchy hooks helped her carve out a niche in the hip-hop scene.
I was a part of something so mortifying and so humiliating to go through in front of a bunch of upper echelon, and it's not about white or black. The way they passed by looking at this disgusting commotion, I will never forget.
Critics have pointed out that Ice Spice's debut album, Y2K, falls short of the expectations set by her early success. Many believe her music lacks depth and creativity, with some tracks coming across as repetitive and unoriginal. For example, songs like BB Belt and Papa have been criticized for recycling themes and styles from her earlier hits without introducing anything fresh or innovative. There's a growing sentiment that Ice Spice's artistic growth has stagnated, in contrast to the praise she once received for her confident and playful lyrics. Recent reviews indicate that her songs seem static and uninspired. Critics argue that while her visibility has skyrocketed, her music evolution hasn't kept pace, raising doubts about her long-term potential in the industry. Some observers suggest that Ice Spice's fame might be more connected to her public persona and savvy marketing than to her music talent. The growing contrast between her rising celebrity status and the perceived stagnation of her artistry has sparked speculation about her staying power in a competitive landscape brimming with talented female rappers. Ice Spice has shown a willingness to embrace constructive criticism from music critics, valuing their insights more than anonymous online comments. She seems to understand the importance of feedback in her artistic journey, signaling a desire to learn and grow despite the mixed reviews. Comparisons to other female rappers, especially Nicki Minaj, have been common. Critics have observed that her style and lyrical content often mirror those of established artists, raising questions about her originality and authenticity within the genre. Ultimately, while Ice Spice has made impressive strides in her career, the mixed reception of her recent work underscores the challenges in her artistic growth and the need for more impactful contributions to the hip-hop scene. To truly flourish in the industry, she'll need to approach her music with greater seriousness. One thing is certain, Ice Spice must tread carefully. Getting into conflicts with heavyweights like Cardi and Nicki is a risk she might want to avoid.
Could have used those 5-10 minutes to research a way to make bread, money.
As mentioned, many of Nicki's fans have already withdrawn their support for Ice Spice due to the perceived betrayal. This backlash could seriously affect Ice Spice's fan base and potentially her career, given the Barbs' intense loyalty and significant influence in the hip-hop community. Let's not forget, Nicki Minaj's support was instrumental in Ice Spice's initial rise in the industry. By seemingly betraying this relationship, Ice Spice risks losing valuable industry connections and opportunities that came with Nicki's endorsement. Her actions could be perceived as opportunistic or disloyal, which might harm her credibility within the hip-hop community. So, as you can see, the landscape of female rap is as dynamic as it is competitive, and Ice Spice has unexpectedly found herself at the center of it all. Initially rising to fame with the support of Nicki Minaj, who once dubbed her the Princess of Rap, Ice Spice's relationship with Nicki has taken a sharp turn. The fallout began when Ice Spice collaborated with Cardi B, a move that Nicki and her loyal fanbase, the Barbs, saw as a betrayal. The situation escalated when Ice Spice's former friend leaked text messages in which Ice allegedly referred to Nicki as ungrateful and delusional. This revelation further distanced her from Nicki's fans, who have been quick to withdraw their support. On the other hand, Cardi B has played a controversial role in Ice Spice's story. While their collaboration opened up new opportunities, it also introduced a unique set of challenges. Some speculate that Cardi intentionally set a trap for Ice Spice, aware that it would provoke backlash from the Barbs. This strategic move has left Ice Spice in a delicate position, trying to balance her new alliances while managing the fallout from her old ones.
Do this, like I don't even want to do this to this girl. Like, the record's already great. I don't want to fuck it up. Like, I just hated my verse. I hated my verse.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Like, I hated my verse. Like, I just feel like, oh my gosh.
But what started all the feud between these powerful female rappers in the first place? Just like fashion, the 2000s are still a major trend in 2024. And Ice Spice's new album, Y2K, is the latest sensation making waves. Released on July 26, the album might nod to the 2000s in its title, but it's packed with the hip-hop and trap vibes we love from Ice Spice. The album's creating a buzz, especially with the track Baby Belt, which seems to throw some shade at Cardi B. With rumors of a feud between Ice Spice and Cardi B, what if I told you this drama might have started way before now? In the song Baby Belt from Ice Spice's new album, fans have picked up on lyrics that might hint at a feud with Cardi B. These lines have sparked speculation that Ice Spice is referencing Cardi B, especially considering the ongoing rumors of tension between the two rappers. The verse in Ice Spice's Baby Belt has led many to believe it might be aimed at Cardi B, particularly regarding her past plastic surgeries. Cardi B has openly discussed her body enhancements. In a 2017 Vlad TV interview, she mentioned feeling pressured to undergo procedures while working as a stripper, including breast implants and an illegal buttock filler procedure. Additionally, in a March 2024 interview with Power 106 LA, Cardi B revealed she had rhinoplasty in 2020 and shared that it took 3 years for her to fully recover from the surgery. The rumored feud between Ice Spice and Cardi B dates back to 2023. This isn't the first time people have speculated that the two rappers might not be getting along. In June 2023, Cardi B's performance at the Hot 97 Summer Jam raised eyebrows. She kicked off her set with Glorilla, Tomorrow 2, a track she's featured on. The intro featured a sample from the song Tomorrow from the 1982 film Annie. As Cardi B performed, the screen behind her showcased a character that looked like Annie, dancing along to the track. Some fans interpreted this as a potential dig at Ice Spice, noting that the character's hairstyle resembled Ice Spice's signature ginger afro. Cardi B swiftly addressed the rumors, taking to Instagram Live to clarify, "That's not me. Like, come on now. First of all, y'all been wanting me to be messy. You all wanted me to be messy on the song. You all wanted me to. Nah, come on now. For now, it looks like we'll have to wait and see if this rumored feud develops further. Meanwhile, the rumored feud between Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj is an entirely different story. Ice Spice recently set the record straight about her relationship with Nicki Minaj.
Just the journey. Like, you know, I love Nicki and like meeting her was great and everything, but for me, it also just mostly felt like this is a full circle moment. Right. Like, this is crazy. Right. Like, I'm really here. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, like, Little Me is screaming.
Following their collaboration on hits like Barbie World and Princess Diana in 2023, Ice Spice told Rolling Stone that while she and Minaj aren't particularly close, they maintain a positive relationship. "We don't have the closest relationship, you know. But we're definitely good," said Ice Spice. "We're mutuals. We had smash records together. I love our collaborations, and I think the world does too." Earlier this year, rumors of a falling out surfaced when a former close friend of Ice Spice leaked messages where she expressed frustration with Minaj regarding their song for the Barbie soundtrack. "I think that the saddest part of the whole situation is somebody I knew for so many years and called my friend, had me open up and be vulnerable with them, and then took complete advantage of that for her own benefit," Ice said. "So that was the saddest part really, just feeling used basically." With Minaj, she said the Chun-Li rapper is busy as hell, and probably doesn't care about S like that coming from a random girl. "But what I said in those texts was just in a moment of frustration around contract negotiations," she added. "I could have chose different words, but at the end of the day, regardless of how I felt in that moment, Nicki is still somebody I respect as an artist, and I'm always going to admire everything she's done for me and the culture." In February, during her appearance on Today with Hoda and Jenna, Ice Spice shared her excitement about working with Nicki Minaj. "That was unreal. I never thought I'd get to feature with her, let alone two. I'm so grateful. Shout out to Queen," she said.
You've done records with Nicki and with Taylor. Which fan base is more intense, the Swifties or the Barbs?
That's hard. I think they're equally intense, probably in different ways. The Swifties, they're vast. They be outside her house and everything. Like, they very much swifting around.
In her Rolling Stone interview, Ice also addressed speculation about her song, Thank You the S, Fart. Fans have wondered if it's aimed at Latto, especially after Latto's friends surprised her with a poop-shaped cake to celebrate her headlining performance at a local radio station's Birthday Bash summer concert. Latto shared the photo of the cake on X with the caption, "Think I'm the SB?"
Cause a bitch look natural.
She just looks so good.
Cause this one thing about it, if you gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right. I did it right.
"I feel like if we ever spoke and I asked her, what's the issue, it'd be like a blank stare. It'd really be no issue whatsoever, especially from me," she said. "I can understand a friendly competition, but I just feel like at this point it's a joke that she's just dragged out, and it's just not even funny." She continued, "Like, bro, think you, the S is from January. You're going to post a piece of S cake to announce something that's good news for you? But it is kind of a compliment because you're taking something that's supposed to be a fun moment for you and you're making it about me. Again." As Ice Spice continues to evolve as an artist, she faces the challenge of maintaining her credibility and fan base amidst these high-profile feuds. The hip-hop community is watching closely, and only time will reveal how these relationships will impact her career. For now, Ice Spice must tread carefully, making sure her next moves are both strategic and authentic to avoid further alienation and backlash. But what do you think about Ice Spice's position in the game? Will she stay on top for long? Should she be cautious about her associations? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.